A lot of Western influencers, even your billionaire Elon Musk included, say the same thing about China. They say the streets are clean, it's safe, no homeless people, no chaos. That's right, that's true. And compared to protests and demonstrations in the US, China looks calmer, more ideal. But that picture is incomplete. Whenever Americans talk about ice, and it reminds me of something China had and still has. It's called local language 城管, Mandarin 城管. Basically, China's version of city enforcement. I grew up in China in the late 1990s and early 2000s, and you have to understand that China was a completely different world. Even downtown streets were dirty and stinky, chaotic. Street vendors everywhere, mud, trash, rotten vegetables on the ground. So, as a kid, I watched 城管 chase vendors, push them, yell at them, sometimes beat them, right there in the street. Everyone saw it, and everyone hated it. But nothing really changed then. Not because people didn't care, but because there were no smartphones, no cameras, no social media. Public anger had nowhere to go. Fast forward to today, that 城管 still exists, but now they're extremely polite. Not because suddenly they became kinder, but because everyone is filming. And the moment a phone comes out, behavior changes. So they are not scared of vendors. They are scared of becoming a video. So here's the part that most people miss, that the kind of enforcement never disappeared. It just moved online. And in the 1990s, vendors were chased off the street, and today, creators are quietly removed from platforms. No shouting, no violence. You just disappear. That's where the US is different. If people lose their voice online and they still have the street, and if the internet fails, they can physically show up. That backup space still exists. So, yes, of course, China looks orderly. Clean streets, no visible chaos, no homeless people. But order doesn't mean that the tension is gone. It just means tension has fewer places to appear. So the question isn't which system is better. The real question is how many places does a society allow people to be seen?